Okay. One thing I do notice here is I've had this up for like 5 minutes. It's not pulling in attract mode, so...
That's fairly common, right?
Yeah.
Where if you leave in attract mode, it tends to like break, and so one of the easier things to do is just like not bother.
Yeah. So
I don't
yeah.
remember them having a manual. Let me.
Well, the manual. When I say manual, it's literally like there's like it's the stuff that's like the little description that says requires wall jumps, infinite bomb jumps, so on and so forth.
See.
So it yeah.
Ooh, there's a revision history even. Nice.
Yes, this is Rev 3, which also explains that why Oxide was sometimes also called Oxide Rev on the title screen, because that must have been like a revision 2 or something like that on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Medibot and Blunt, thank you very much for the sub. Yes, we are doing some Metroiding.
This is not finally Hellhole Wrong.
No,
I'm afraid.
This is
Nothing.
not.
Man, maybe I should do that one at some point.
I think that's the other side of this coin, right? So
yeah,
Airy here is a Rom hack. I have not played.
Right, you get to do Airy while I watch, and I get to do Ice Metal.
Ice Metal. Yes. So yeah.
Yeah.
For the bit of background on this is a ROM hack that I have not played. Kaz has played. We were talking about stuff to do for this week while we're setting up other projects in the background, and this came up, so...
Yeah, so if this is the one that I'm remembering, the reason that I played it was there was an afternoon where my internet went out, and yeah, so I'm sat there at work, and I can't do my job because there's no internet, and can't check email or catch up on anything, and I'm like, huh, well, what kind of ROM hacks do I got? And this is the one that I pulled up.
Yeah.
Now, back in 2018, Slyo and I were...
Oh boy.
Looking at ROM hack. Aha!
I think I know what this is called. Airy.
You have a suspicious different feel immediately upon what's going on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we love these things. Super Metroid Romhacks, that is.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, you've got quite a fire rate too. And where you're going, you're going to need it. But there are too many of them, and their quality varies so greatly that, when we find good ones, they're amazing, and most of the rest are kind of weird trash or barely changed from the original.
There's so many different types of ROM hacks, and you within each of those, you're gonna have a lot of, high quality, low quality bits, or even just things that are here's a big challenge run, or here's
right. Others that are designed to be specific training tools. So you'll have the bomb jump training, or others that are meant to be played in 5 minutes. The ones that I like the best are total overhaul hacks, where they make a complete new Super Metroid to play, so I can have the joy of playing a complete Super Metroid once again. And Airy came pretty damn close. Like most ROM hacks, it suffers from being too big. That's really huge.
That somehow just doesn't surprise me with Oh, hey, the animals.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right.
The Decora here is going on a magical adventure.
Oh boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they're not done.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna keep gradually moving down, not according to gravity. Just,
Yep.
they have very light bones, you see, which allows them their.
We
fast
also
speed.
we do not have the same float.
That's true. That's true. I guess Zebus is like a moon or something. That, or maybe turning the entire thing into like hollowing out the planet.
Yeah.
Is finally. Oh. That's
All right.
great.
Day one, huh? All right. Okay. Can't say I expected this early. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, at least I feel like I'm going a correct direction.
Yeah. I mean, we know what happened to that guy.
Hmm.
Oh yes, welcome to your new pit. I hope you like it.
Alright, well,
Yeah, also our new soundtrack. But that should not last for very long. I remember this hack being pretty fair, but maybe I have a twisted sense of what that is now.
I am 5 rooms at 1 HP is killing me.
It is kind of stressful, right? And we have had no like save points, no enemies either.
Right.
So yeah, okay, just go down.
Okay. Just gonna check if we can, because that was like a door I took. I took like the first. Okay, locked in for freshness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there was another possible door, but it would have been locked, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Again, like, all of my memories of this hack are kind of hazy, and the most important thing about it that happens way later is what I remember really well.
God, I am my kingdom for 29 health. At least like, okay, all right, okay. Thank you. I just wanted the beeping to stop.
Yeah. So there we go.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah, you're now allowed to leave this tiny enclosure.
Okay. That's good to know in the sense that this is kind of the, let's set some expectations for like how much effort I'm gonna need to put into exiting. Alright, alright, alright.
So, yeah.
Ah.
Well, we can crawl, but we don't have any missiles.
Well.
The premise. I can give you a description from the Metroid construction page.
Yep.
Hack ID 21. A very open-ended hack with exploration as the main goal. Items are strewn about in weird places, and nothing presents too much of a challenge.
That's it. Oh, alright. Morphing a ball. Oh, alright. Is that a bomb?
Bombs. Let's see.
Alright. Let's, Nope. Oh boy, this gun is incredible.
Yeah, sadly we might not be able to like make full use of it thanks to this guy's like frame data, but yeah.
I mean, at least make use of it on this, on the launches.
Oh yeah, that makes the
Alright.
egg shot pretty free.
Yep, high. Alright. Not bad. Alright. We have gun.
Yeah, that should have unlocked a lot of other doors around.
Yeah, one of the things I know we've talked about in the past is... okay. Well, this also lets me leave here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me!
Yeah, it can be pretty rude and pretty scratchy.
We got the traffic jam of gamers here. Oop, stuck in the door there. Hi. But yeah, one of the things I know we've talked about in the past is like one of the very few things that I like, you know, we've mentioned as like this is something that could be changed in Super Metroid. That would be a kind of like a marked improvement. Would be boss doors having a different color.
Right.
Like
the way that Super Metroid uses its like sealed door is inconsistent and frustrating. It's like, oh, what do I need now?
Hold on.
Like some of them are just one way.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay, I can bomb anything.
Enjoy that.
So there's something here. Power bomb.
Not powerful enough for that one.
We can't leave like that way. Let's see if we can actually go back the way we came. Yeah, my incredible bomb jumping skills. But yeah, like having there are doors that are just sealed, and there's like 3 or 4. There's a number of reasons why a door might be sealed in Super Metroid.
Yep.
And they all use the same coloration. Like this door up here, yeah. So this one is a boss door that unsealed because we defeated a boss.
Yeah, so you have your one-way doors, you're sealed by a boss, you're sealed by enemies in the room.
Enemies in the room, yep. That's one that like always that tends to come up in Rom Hacks as like the question mark. It's like, wait, how do I get forward here? And I know a couple times where it's been like just you know, you have to kill everyone in the room, and it wasn't something you were thinking about. I think there was one in like a room like that in Oxide specifically.
Yeah, and like that compounded with the fact that Romhack rooms tend to be like gigantic and sometimes have hidden enemies in them or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay.
Aha! I found the missile.
Yeah, this one's a doodle scratcher.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, luckily, the thing that I like here, like that one is a, like, you know, we're put in this room and there's a dot. Great, excellent. I know there's a power up, and because of the way this freaking thing works, like I can just pepper the universe with bomb to find, you know. All right, so we have that actually opens up a number of areas.
Yeah, and we couldn't go there the first time around because we didn't have Morph Ball yet.
Yeah.
So no need to feel bad about missing this plus sign, and we're going to be backtracking quite a bit, I fear, so get used to these rooms.
This looks like a little hub, you know? The plus sign.
Yeah. Oh man, remember
the actual
one that had the like a hub and like transporter rooms?
Was that Escape?
Escape 2.
Escape 2
Yeah.
was the one I'm thinking of when I say Escape.
Right.
This is the normal rate of fire in this hack. Like, I am holding the button, just...
Yeah, ordinarily you wouldn't be able to shoot that fast.
Yeah. Oh.
The Romhacks.
All right.
Romhacks change parameters.
Okay. So this falls back down here.
That part I don't like so well. What can you stand on? Who knows?
Yeah. Wonder if charge beam will be a down. You know what? That would be at least interesting in the fact of like there would be like spots where you'd want to turn off charge beam, right? Like if charge beam makes this worse. All right. Let's go this way. Since
we've seen 2 missile doors so far. Oh, I would love it if they dialed the damage on charge beam way up. From what I remember, that's not the case, but we'll get there.
Yeah. One of the things about charge beam is that with how bosses work. When I say bosses, I mean main 4. They can only be damaged by charge beam, or missiles. Like you can't.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I guess if you're doing like real tricky stuff, then there are other means of doing damage to those bosses, which would be an interesting thing to explore in itself. Like if the hack designed Dragon, for instance, to be in a room that is easily runnable in.
Yeah. So like
that would be kind of cute.
The idea is that you have to. This was a missile door. All right. Full complement. That was not changed.
Well, hello.
I'll take an E-tank and some missile refunds. And I'm just gonna... My gut tells me to, like, triple check the room.
See, hey, I only ever get in that mode once I'm stymied by something.
I'm already here.
It's time to, like, scrape back over everything.
The reason specifically for that room is that, like, a thing you could do in a ROM hack, and a thing that happens in Super Metroid, is that you can disguise the existence of a double power-up. You know what I mean? Like, there's
yeah. The dot is kind of just this generic marker for there's something here, possibly multiple things. So.
Yeah, alright, I actually have a full refund on that. Okay, we're good. Again? Alright, I guess, as you said, this isn't supposed to be a challenge hack. It's gonna hand me this much out the gate. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of an apology for the opening bit where they send you to one, make you stress out for a couple rooms.
The thing that gets me very stressed about that is that I have played hacks that put you at 1 from the Metroid and then put you in combat.
Yeah.
And that is just...
Oh, we don't even have high jump. We can get that later.
Oh my god.
You can get high jump in this.
Oh yeah, this is here are my current upgrades.
It's a smaller, or it's a less dense planet.
Right, gravity is... Well, we saw with the Decora, low gravity.
Yeah.
This one? Ah, more missile. I'll take more missile. It looks like we're kind of looping.
That's friendly. Like, you know, it's sort of partially disguised, but in a way that if you're familiar with these games, that
And all the other bit was that when I fell in that hole, the camera shifted.
Mm-hmm.
So, aha, all right. Powerbomb door.
Yeah, I gotta get the cheeseburger for the cheese.
Oh, all right. Not gonna say no. Space pirates are clowns. Yeah, these ones aren't putting up too much of a hassle. Let's say.
You can do some nasty things with space pirates in these hacks.
Oh. I hear Arturian statue music. Is this a statue? All right. Oh, we forgot this is a sealed door too. That's a sealed door type.
It's true.
All right. Well, good to know. You know, Super Metroid also hands you that information very early. So
So yeah, that's the statue room. If you come back after defeating a boss, its totem on the statue will explode and its eye will disappear. And if you do all 4 of them, then the statue sinks into the earth to reveal an elevator to Turian.
yeah, kind of a repeating motif bit, like with you know, it's used with the 2 mouths in Metroid. And in Zero Mission, it's like more explicit. Like when you beat one of the 2 bosses, it actually shows you like the mouth opening.
Yeah, Metroid in particular has a kind of conflation between bizarro alien super technology and what is apparently like natural and ancient. And so you have like space monsters that are protected by like these statues.
Yeah. Alright, well, we got a fish hole. Cool.
Yep, it is official.
That's stun. Like enemies getting like...
Stay right there. Blammo.
Okay, well, the first time.
Yeah, you're allowed to save now. And we should be able to take the up left exit.
Yeah, we
weren't
also
able to do before.
Yeah, we also have another exit that I didn't take on the right. There were 2 doors over here, one upper and one lower. A quick see what would be the blockage here. Because this was just open at the start. I see. I 50-50'd, huh? Alright. Okay.
So yeah, the 2 down below I think were cheeseburgers.
Yeah, like this one I'm centered on was a powerbomb door.
Mm-hmm.
That was a missile door. Very bottom right was a missile door.
Very bottom right.
Yeah, because
yeah. That had a broken robot next to it.
Okay.
We could go digging for that.
I'm gonna make the dig. It'll take another trip. I suppose had I won the flip, we could have avoided that, but that's okay. Let's. Okay, got some map squares filled in. Good. We can get back down there. It should be at least a little different because enemies will be on the way, and we know where we're going now.
And vertical travel in this hack is actually a lot faster than in like other Rom hacks or in Super Metroid.
Oh, right.
I mean, I guess apart from this, where we have to wait on our friend.
It's fine. This is the demonstration of the low gravity of the planet. See? That's why they float. And we float. It's just, yeah, that's just science. Uh-huh. Stay calm. Uh-huh. Good. Supers. We'll keep that in mind. But now we know that for later, that supers are on the menu for a little area down there that's off the map. I don't go to 1. Alright, and then we're back in the, like...
Yeah, made it back to plus.
The plus. And from here, it's just a few rooms down this way. But yeah, you can definitely do more vertical stuff in this with the way the movement works. It's just... It looks like they've also used that to double the size of every room. Which, kind
of unfortunate. I do like how knobbly everything is.
Yeah,
it feels like a natural place. Well, kind of like a natural place.
Well, like somewhere that like somebody like carved into rather than like... Alright, what do we got? What's our prize? More missiles? Bowling?
Someone took it. Oh.
Well, they took the real prize, but they missed this one, clearly. Alright.
I really love that sequence in, what's it called? Metroid Zero mission?
Yeah.
Where, like, you're exploring the ruins, but some space pirates are also. And, like, you run underneath a power-up, and it's like, oh, man, that's screw attack, that's really useful. And, you know, by the time you get up and around, it's gone, and in the next room, like, you can see a space pirate, like, walking off with it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you bastard, that's my power-up.
It's very silly. You keep chasing them down to get, like, power bombs or whatever the thing is there.
Yeah, it's got some excellent comedic timing to it. There's another sequence where you steal one of their escape pods to finally leave the planet because your ship has been destroyed. And, like, 2 of the space pirates who've been chasing you jump in front to try and, like, stop the the escape pod. But it's a huge ship and they get blasted immediately. It's like, why? Why did you do this? You fools.
They were gonna blow up in about 2 minutes otherwise. Stop you and steal the ship.
Maybe they just wanted to go out on their own terms.
Alright, so we made our loop. One thing I noticed is that item drops are a lot more, or like, health drops are the same, but like when I picked up a missile drop, it was like 7 missiles. Like, it put me straight to full missiles, so... That's not... That's actually really nice.
That's shades of, Shoot, I get all the Rom Hacks mixed up in my head. But the one that we were talking about last night, where it just starts you with, like, 300 missiles.
Oxide.
Like, go to town. That was Oxide? Okay.
Yeah, which... Interestingly enough, same maker on this one. Oxide.
I just love giving you the goods.
Yeah, they have a way of, you know, they have their ideas. Oh hi. So you can take a billion shots and just not die, huh?
I don't think that's gonna hurt it. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Just a billion of them. No damage.
Sitting there like, ow, stop it.
Okay, I like these enemies a lot. I say enemies, but they're little platform things. I like them a lot. Because they fall down when you... Oh. Can I...
Yeah, now you're skateboarding.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, I put the robot, the buddy up there in the hole now.
He's got a new home. Yeah, the pizza delivery droids.
Oh my god. Just never give me charge beam. Just keep handing me more of this stuff. Where it's like, hey, buddy. Good. Alright, let's follow that gamer.
What's my gamer doing? My gamer is asleep.
Alright. Okay, keep making our way up and around here. Oh, just a corner. Also just a corner.
It's big, it's empty, it's booty! Welcome to the hack.
I hope you enjoy.
If you like jumping high and being lost, well, I got the Rom hack for you.
Hold on. Okay, that makes sense. You gotta dig deep.
Yeah, that's some leftover spoil from a previous drilling operation.
Yeah. Interesting to see the inclusion of save rooms. Another kind of open question in... Oh, even like differently looking save rooms. Another open question in Romhacks is like save state versus use of save point.
Right.
And like, there are hacks that just look, you know, it doesn't have save points, or
They're like, this was meant to be completed in 15 minutes. Use a save state.
Okay, so I can go down or I can go to a new area, it looks like. Let's check out what we get over here. Make sure we can actually take this direction.
I was a little blown away at this one for even bothering to include a map. Like, a lot of them don't bother, because especially when you start making these like really big areas, the maps start to get a little glitchy. Because they weren't designed to be that big.
Oop, we got spikes.
Nadirn.
Nadirn. Alright.
Yes. Welcome to Darktown.
I'm here for the Nadirn. Ah, let's learn. Ahem. Oh my god! Oh! You ever just see a...
You ever just read a map and immediately have to go to sleep?
Alright. There's like a whole 6 upgrades in this area, so it's...
If this is the place I'm remembering, we have access to almost nothing.
Well,
it's terrible.
Alright, so we can't go that way. Oh. Boy,
well,
you know... Aha!
There we are.
Right, that's the... As we talked about, the possible ways to open doors. You also want to shoot them all because that generally keeps them flagged.
Yeah, keep them unlocked. Super Metroid, but when you backtrack, you have a chance to get hungry. Okay. That one's free. What will it cost to get the super?
Yeah, what do you want for that? Super? Super for super! Super for super!
Prove you don't need this and you can have it.
Oh! Ahem!
Got some exploration going on.
Okay, this is off the beaten... Oh? Okay. Alright. We're off map.
Good job on the murdering. Good murders. Oh, well. You get the chicken knife for coming here.
Yeah, alright. Look, you gotta have a not Brinstar bundle, alright? Alright, hold on, we get to... Okay, so like this way, and then if I go around here, like over here... Okay. In any other hack, I would hate this room. Any other hack.
Yeah, but they give you the super fire rate on the bombs.
If
it's like,
yeah, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Like, you got me. Okay, you gotta like learn. Aha! It's like breadcrumbs, but they explode after 2 seconds.
Oh no, I know what it is. You're inventing the Symphony of the Night, like echoes. These are like motion echoes.
Mmm.
Hey, gamer. Yeah.
Gamer has been awoken by Gamer.
Mm.
All right, well, that was a good little side bit here.
Yeah, pretty rewarding. We might need that health also.
They'll also just take more missiles. That's never gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's time to feed the gamer.
Hmm.
What do you think, buddy?
The other thing
Time
that's
to feed the gamer.
gamer time.
Gamer, come here.
Just get to hear Coo in the background. Good. Series dark. Not a fan of this, how dark it is. I understand, like, you want, like, it to have a feel. I need to be able to see things.
Yeah, I hated this place.
I need to be able to, like, see...
And honestly, when I was playing, it was even darker than this. So I wonder if I... No, it could be a different version, because...
Unless you're playing Rev 2, but...
That just don't seem possible.
Alright, so this is a super block on the... on that.
Makes sense. I like this hinting. Got like
Ooh,
2 different
oh my
locations
God.
where...
That... They're too fast.
Look at them go.
That's like... Oh, okay, alright. Alright. No.
One of them has the key.
Do you have the key? Do you have the key? Do you have the key?
Okay, I think it was that last one.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty well over, like, platform or video games where they turn the lights out on you.
I'm
Just kind of over it.
I'm fine with it as a, like, a moment, but not as an area, like...
To compare, set 2 contrasts from the same video game.
Mm-hmm.
In Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, when you go to mute notes, and there's a nightclub, and for a moment, the lights cut out, and when they come back on, there's been a murder.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like a body there. That's fine. It's momentary, even deliberate, it's tone setting. You're not deprived of information, and in fact, the lights going off even gives you information that stirs your curiosity about the place that you're in. Later, in Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, in a dungeon that has like some like minecart tracks, it's just real damn dark.
You can't see anything. It sucks. Ooh, friend.
Ah, you found the tube and tube.
I can even go in it.
Don't steal their nest.
Alright, so the door up top was not kill all enemies in there. Alright. Tricky Starfish, thank you for the host. We are rolling through here. We got different music now.
Yes. We're in the country of Nadirn. The cave? I never knew what to call these things.
The region, the...
Region is probably the most fair. Yeah, buddy? That's all the food the cat gets today.
County.
Mmm. Well, welcome to Nadirn County.
Yeah. Nadirn County.
Gonna wanna check in with the sheriff.
Yar.
Oh, geez.
Oh dear. Somebody had a bad day.
Yeah, someone tried to enter the ship from the back.
Yeah.
Until
Clearly. A couple people did, in fact. Oh boy. It's one very small bit in Super Metroid, but the, like, you know, soldier body that's, like, right outside of Kraid is one of the, like, very small, great touches in that.
yeah, like the mood has been building for like 2 whole rooms up to that point. Oh, no. You don't get to play tonight, gamer. I'm sorry. Not up there anyway. You want to play here?
Oh?
Play down here.
I don't have that. But maybe I can... Oh, God.
Okay. I don't actually know what my cat wants.
More missiles. Use some health.
How old is Gamer? Gamer's 4.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's where we came in.
Okay, so I can go down and around now, at least. Cause I knocked out the,
Oh, yeah, okay. Got the door. That's good.
I think I can just missile these things. Yeah.
In the base game you can, but, you know, Romhack, who knows.
Right.
Oh, also nice flooring, idiot.
Just...
the nothing at the bottom of the room.
I'll take that over a hole that kills me.
Yeah.
It's like, is it trying to disguise, like, way down? And I can just apply this button to many things. Okay, in here. Through this way. Oh!
Little surprise along the way. It's nice.
Okay, so we can go down. Oop, hold on,
Yeah.
was that a... No, that was not. That was just a little movement.
Yeah, that was just like funky bouncing, which does happen in these from time to time.
Yeah.
Like some of the vertical doors that you've been through have put your feet like partially in the door, and it's like
Yeah. The X-ray scope movement. Oh.
Yeah. What is it, buddy? What the thing? Come on,
Okay.
grab the thing.
Let's head down. Into another giant room.
You really don't want to play with this. That's weird. Usually you get for it. this whole area is decidedly, it's like really huge and dark. You can kind of see the funny business with the, ooh.
There's a something.
Yeah, that like chamber kind of off to your right a little.
I probably have to go up this bit.
Yeah. The secrets have been pretty well signposted so far. I
Yeah.
don't hate it. But
Again, I
just how much dark maze you're willing to accept is kind of taster's choice.
I'll take the mild dark maze. Thank you very much. Oh, all right. You know what? I do know how this works.
We'll blast off with our rocket. There. So some good blasting off.
Okay, that puts me again. That puts me below. Okay, so I need to be a little bit more to the right, because like that thing, I think, is the entrance to that room. So is there a way over there?
Not from here, it would seem.
Yeah, maybe further down then. Maybe further down then. Maybe further down then.
Even further down.
This room is
this colossal room.
this room the size of Torian. Yeah, no, this was. It's like maybe 2/3 the size of Torian. On.
Yeah. I remember when you like first get to Meridia and there are these giant rooms and that it's like, whoa, big open cave, and it's this like swelling feeling.
This is the Meridia front music right now. Ooh. I actually want these. $15? Where am I getting 15 from? Well, I'm gonna tube my way back up to full health. That's what these tubemen are here for. They evolved to come out of a tube and then shoot straight across a room. Not really sure why, but, you know, that's nature.
Yeah. Xenobiology works in strange ways.
Okay, a lot of open door.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm not gonna take that quite yet, because I think, okay.
Hey, yet another door. Yet another other door. Uh-oh.
I've been had.
Well, enjoy your new home.
I've been bamboozled.
It's cozy. There's no rent or mortgage, but you might have to pay in blood. The fee will be exacted at random.
All enemies. And you, which is not helpful.
Yeah. That's kind of a joke.
Speaking of jokes.
Hey! Planet Spore Spawn.
Oh, this isn't even like... I should be able to just sit in the center and be... Yeah. Alright, and then here we are. Oh!
So I was watching
Boy.
the speedruns live channel, their YouTube channel, and they put on a couple of shows. One of them features Keyzeron and J Hobbs. They call it The First Step, where both of those two play through a game that they don't speedrun and have never played before, and try to do their best to race each other at it on a second playthrough. And when they did Super Metroid, neither of them had ever seen Spore Spawn in their entire lives.
Oh my god, because they just... But you never would.
And they're like, what is this? What is this thing? And like, yeah, even in runs where you collect Spore Spawn's item, you'd never really fight Spore Spawn.
Yeah. The only time you ever fight Spore Spawn in a speedrun is if Spore Spawn specifically, for some reason, is your goal. Right?
Yeah, you're like doing a bounty, and it like Spore Spawn is one of the boxes. I think even in that circumstance, you probably wouldn't do it, but... Oh no, a downgrade.
Okay, so I can mash to keep the same speed. Speedrun to beating Spore Spawn. I have seen that speedrun. I think that was at a GDQ once. Okay, this looks like the way on, so I don't want it. I want to continue the, you know, check of this area. But yeah, Spore Spawn, it's... They're an enemy, they exist.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well now.
How long is the longest good Super Metroid hack you've played?
Z Factor was pretty long. I mean, redesign is real long.
Good.
But none of my friends think that it's good. So we're gonna be at odds about that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've played one that's like, you know, you're not gonna find a ROM hack that's 20 hours, right? Or, you know, or something that's like, in, you know, like 3 times the length of what you would expect a ROM hack, like a Super Metroid to be.
Like most of the ones that end up being long are simply like very difficult, right? And so you spend a long time at them, but
yeah, because like a lot of the ones that I can think of, highly, like the ones I think of highly come in two different like categories, like in the sense of like there's the ones that are kind of like large, overreaching, complete overhauls that are still about the size of Super Metroid. Like your first playthrough being somewhere around 8 to 10 hours as a estimate, and then the other ones I can think of are the ones that are like ones we've played that are like one-shot stream sort of things that are more condensed versions of the experience you get.
yeah, and of those, you know, sometimes they're just made for like a ROM hack challenge contest that had a theme, and so you make them in a couple days, and they're supposed to be like, oh,
huh.
Hey buddy.
Opinion of ice metal just removed. The problem is with that is that hold on, that's it. I hit my head on that. Oh, this is just a hole.
Just like a little divot in the ceiling.
I remember ice metal being like having an interesting, like, different. For one, being like a very, very complete overhaul, which is again, that's sort of like one of those subsets. I remember it had a lot of interesting like pathing decisions. Someone turn on the lights, please. Charge Beam's location comes to mind as one of those. But I don't know. It's honestly been so long that it's hard to like have that opinion have changed without re-experiencing it, I guess is the way I'd put it. This Charge Beam downgrade is weird. I was hoping that maybe beating up Spore Spawn would turn on the lights. I get the feeling nothing's gonna turn on the lights.
Yeah, I was about to I was about to ask, do you want the answer to that?
No, nothing's gonna.
From what I remember, this place is just always dark.
It's Nadirn. We are at our most Nadirn here.
You gotta find Zenith. Okay,
yeah.
gamer, you can't live on the keyboard, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not a good place for cat.
Okay. Here's like the bits I do remember about Ice Metal, you know, finally Hellhole Wrong were great in very silly ways.
I do highly approve of hacks being just patently absurd, or like going for a tone other than the grimdark.
Yeah. Oh, it also had a like its sequencing was something that I recall being just kind of like unexpected. Not giving you beams for a long time. Yeah, one of those was me not finding like what was supposed to be apparently like an obvious beam upgrade, but that's how hacks work. Like, come on, can't you like?
Now, one of the greatest pieces of praise that I can give to a ROM hack is to play it more than once. And so far that's happened with Z Factor and Oxide. Ooh boy.
Alright, well this tells me we might be in for some friends.
We've got the mini crates. Lots of mini crates.
Super short one on the ice moon. Oh, I know which one. I remember that one. What you're talking about? I don't remember the name on that one.
Oh,
it was
right.
That was like a 20-minute one. That was a super short one, but I think if that's the one you're mentioning.
Yeah, where it had like frozen Ridley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Look how far you've come.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my cat does sound like he belongs in Super Metroid. Ooh, this is a good place. I remember this place. So go to the top here, and then when... Ah, crap, you can't get in that?
Maybe I have to kill all the enemies. We're gonna...
Okay.
I mean, there's two options, right? At this point, it's kill all enemies or, like, a crate door.
Right.
So we're gonna kill everything in the room. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, still no supers. Do you count as everything? Alright.
Whew.
Back to the top.
Yeah, a little obnoxious, I know, but this part of the game sticks out in my mind.
At least again, vertical movement isn't too bad. Don't take that door yet. Take that door later.
Okay, moment of truth time. Still locked.
Okay, so that's like a crate door. All right. So let's take
Okay.
this side. That's something we know now, though.
What do you think of a different room that's just in a similar like setup?
All right, so supers mean I can't go down. Guess I can go over here.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want any of this. Thank you very much.
Okay. Somewhat forbidding, but basically okay. Oh, this has a hidden enemy in it. I'm pretty sure.
Or
Ooh.
a
Here we
hidden,
go.
which has a hidden enemy in it.
Good. Good, good, good.
Let's check for a hidden other things. Oh. Oh.
Ah, this room. Okay, so the supers are in here. This is where you rub your body against everything.
Oh my god.
This took me like several hours to do. I think it's actually in the hole that you came in, but like 1 or 2 blocks in.
Oh my god.
Like, how cruel is that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's how you get supers mixed up in games. So, I did not find that on my first time through. I went absolutely everywhere that you could without supers. All of the doors that were blocking me were super doors, and I'm like, what the actual hell? So I ended up finding a YouTube video of someone playing through this, and like watched for the part where like they didn't have supers and then they did, and then I narrowed it down to here, and they just like walk into that room and collect them, and I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's brutal because like I did what you did. It's like, there should be something here, and then you go all around the room, but it's in the entrance.
Here's my funny joke I played on you.
Yeah.
Oh? Okay. So there's a...
Would you like left energy or right energy? Oh, that one's broken.
Yeah, this is non-functional.
Huh. That probably means they couldn't put 2 of the same item, like, in the same room. And so they just, like, tricked the game into doing it by having the like, visible sprites of one.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, which one's a mimic? Okay, so then, like, if you didn't...
Ah, a new area.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to go here.
I want to appreciate this enemy that you basically never see. So, this is an enemy in Super Metroid. You might be looking at it and say, well, that doesn't seem like an enemy I've seen in Super Metroid. You'd be right. It's in one room, and it's a room that you never go in Meridia, because it's like a long hallway that leads to a missile station.
Yeah, you
Like, kind of close to...
before the room with the full halfie in the like
Yeah.
tower area, at the base of that there's a fake wall that you can go through, and those roly-polies are there.
Yeah.
I want to say they're in like one other room, but I can't pinpoint it. I might be thinking of Rom Hacks again.
Right. God dang it.
They're pretty obnoxious to deal with unless you have Spring Ball.
Alright, well, we know there's a ton of super missile locked things behind us. And also, like... Sure, why not? Let's head forward.
Here. Okay.
Alright, it's that door. I want to kill all the enemies' rooms that are, like, secretly... You know, you gotta find the exit sort of bit. Hmm?
I mean, a little of that is okay, but it can get obnoxious.
No, no! Shit. That was unintended.
Okay. I guess they gave us night vision.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know what? I'd take this. I accept this every time.
On fully ecto cooler.
Alright, then we got a room between us and something. No second spore spawn. Okay, that's really funny. Start the procession. Okay. That room had an up in it.
Boy, already 50 missiles.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, hey! Action time at last.
Alright.
Who could it be?
Guess what I still can't do?
Create sounds a little different. I think she might have something in her throat. Let's help her out there.
Yeah, you doing alright? Heck. Okay, good. Alright, okay. They're gonna go get that checked out.
Alright, alright.
Whoa. Egg?
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 The egg? This game loves, like... That super missile feels super in character for this specific hack, actually. Like, this sort of stuff. It just loves this.
Right. Like, everything that you are looking for is like a knight's move away from where you think it should be.
Exactly. Alright, well, that should open up the door you were thinking of, I'm going to guess. Just
Right, but the yeah, the hidden super missile is the the pain point that I was hoping we were going to be able to avoid. What do you want, buddy? You're acting all weird.
Okay. And now... After we've beat the boss...
You've earned it. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Okay, well, let's go down here. Around, get rid of you. Up here, and then... Yeah, there we are. Missile. See, I really want to backtrack with these supers and go get myself, like, 3 more super missiles, right? Like... There've been a decent number of those so far.
Yeah. Now, Kraid, of course, is kind of progress in itself.
Right.
Because we need to do that eventually.
Yeah.
Femur?
Oh yeah, the fire rate in this game is fast. Speed.
Great.
Wait. I have a move now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Airball.
even though we definitely did need to kill Kraid, the question kind of remains, how is Spring Ball a piece of progress?
Yeah. Spring Ball, so the like, if I'm just abstract guessing here, Spring Ball is an item that, if we're talking ROM hack usage, you can use as a way across, crumble blocks? Like...
That's true. If you
like,
have Spring Ball, go into Morph, hold the jump button, you'll kind of rebound immediately off of crumbles.
that's hard to make into a specific, like, something you couldn't just do with, like, frame 1 jumps, though.
Yeah.
Because you can with... It's the equivalent of doing a frame 1 jump, which is the reason it works. Because you... Aha! It is open. Oh boy, the lights. What?
Someone's trying to turn on the lights, but they kind of suck at it.
Okay. Crap. One-way floor. Interesting. Heck. Bell, can you not? Thank you very much. Crap. Ooh, I don't want to kill too many of these. We start losing sight of the pillars.
Yeah, it is a pain. The
Um...
fact that their jumps are so huge means that, like, everything's a leap of faith.
Oh, shit. That was a grapple block. Okay. That's an interesting bit, this, like, one-way floor here. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we explicitly did not want to do it with crumbles, kind of for the reasons that we just discussed.
Yeah. Alright. There was a grapple point at the end. I don't have grapple beam, so we're gonna come back to that later. We do have a super missile door down at the bottom here. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, this here. It's a very silly room. No! Oh, God. Hey, player, would you like another large-ass dark room?
Oh, this time with the,
Oh, God!
please. Hello.
Help, 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 help. Okay. Go right.
Thankfully, Spazer made pretty short work of them. Good. Oh, right. This might be the room that respawns these guys.
No. Alright, 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 yeah, yep, yep, Get out!
You know, you can get as much ammo as Yeah, giant side hoppers really do it for me.
Oh yeah, we have a nice... Oh god. Can you not? Help. So, that room's power bomb locked.
Blue hopper, huh?
Yeah. Those are not normal enemies you encounter in basically any area. They show up specifically... Ah, okay, yep, yep. They show up, the one hopper I can think of like that actually shows up in the room before the baby Metroid. It looks indestructible, but if you shoot it with 5 supers, it'll die. Kinda wish it was indestructible. I want not to be in this room for any significant period of time. I am...
Yeah, that's kind of a cursed save that we have here.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Y'all
surely whatever is in here will solve our woe. Oh!
Oh,
well.
very directly. Okay. Thank you. That helps. You jerk. Let's check what we have down here. We have another room that's... Okay, we have nothing. Alright, let's head back.
Okay, so we have... In this room, we have wave. Up above, that needed grapple.
Yep. And power bomb in the very bottom bit there. There was a thing that needed a power bomb.
Whatever key you got, my friend, we have a door for it.
No.
We're here to catch you.
I'm leaving. At least they don't hit for like 60 or whatever. Like, because those are enemies from the ship. So I associate them with, like, high but not crab damage. You know, it's not you touching a crab and taking a tank and a half or whatever the hell a crab hits for. Those enemies designed for you to have a gravity suit. Those are always really funny in Rom hacks that don't, like, realize that. They just, like, put a crab down, don't change its values, and it hits you for all of your blood. Alright, so this was...
Those and fish.
Yeah, fish that also hit you for all your blood. Alright, speaking of blood, you can...
Your leader is gone. You're supposed to go away.
Alright. Okay. So... Oh. So what we'll want to check out now is doors that were, like, locked. There should be maybe a few more of those.
There were at least 5 super missile doors, like, on the way here.
Yeah. What was that bottom?
I don't remember that one.
Alright, I think we have to go that way.
I've had to pay attention to my cat, for a lot of this. Unfortunately, he's been really insistent.
Alright, let's... Luckily, we kind of have to go this way anyway, so we can recheck this if this was like a super lock. Water and wave. Good to know. Both water and wave. Could just be wave, but, like, you know.
Yeah, like a little bit of water we can usually deal with, but,
Alright. Still no suit. You know, we beat a Kraid, we didn't get handed a suit. That's, you know, kind of a unusual bit. I'm just gonna... I'm heading up this tube.
yeah, fire our little, booster rocket.
That was speed we needed for that one on the left there.
This hack plays some pranks with the
my god.
one-way locked from above.
That's good. That's a novel way to lock it. Right? Like,
Yeah. And we kind of saw that on the way in where we trapped that guy, and we're like, oh yeah, neat.
alright, so we're gonna have to take the normal-ish
All
route.
the same, we should be able to get back.
Yeah, we have super floaty jump. Damn.
It is perhaps a little obnoxious. That is definitely some shit that I would change about this. The, like, dark, hard to see maze.
Yeah, I do not like the look of this place. I liked the, like, that area where it was, like, kind of greeny, and, like, it's like, okay, it's like...
Yeah, once it goes full JoJo's Bizarre Adventure action panel on you,
Right, that's fine.
you can at least make out the outlines of things.
It's very hard to just see basic features in this, which makes non-basic features even harder. You know, trying to find a... So yeah, if you just wanted to go down, you could do that. Alright. Something blocking the top of this room?
That's a lot of sneezes.
That is going for a record attempt there.
Guess he found something under my bed that disagreed with him. Yeah, that was my cat sneezing. Distinct from my other cat who has chronic bronchitis and needs to wheeze every now and again. Well, that's been better recently, so
It's good.
maybe he's doing alright.
That's not like a one-way shutter, it's just that it, like, we can open it from over here.
Yeah, you have to, like, go long end around to get the other side of that. I think that that other part of the room is accessible from above. Like, it should be, in effect, this is multiple rooms. They're just all mashed together.
Like, there's not a way over this way on
Yeah,
it.
not from here, I don't think. I think we have to continue backtracking. Emer, you okay, bud? What did you find under there?
Okay. I just want, like, to be able to see, game. Alright, from dark to dark. Good.
Look, we'll get to other areas and they won't be this dark.
Alright. Collect some tube men, and then I know there were a number of super missile things along the way up. It's always darkest before the dark. Indeed.
Yes. I agree with that.
Okay.
Gamer, what are you nibbling on? What was that? You just eating dust? That way you had to sneeze.
Gotta chomp on some dust, like you do. Ah! Found one. Really? Alright.
You will pay the price.
Alright, I get it. You want 2 super missiles for this E-tank. Transaction has been... yeah, okay. You drive a hard bargain. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Sure, that was a crate door. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Okay. So we got Power of Varia, we got supers. We have exactly 5 supers. Should be another super bit coming up. Right over here on the left, I think. Yeah, this. Oh.
Hey.
Alright.
Nice.
Supers for
We
supers.
can go down
Yeah.
from right here. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of access to the room below us, which, yeah, might be something different. Come back here with X-ray and figure it out.
Yeah. Come back here with night vision goggles and figure it out is more my thought. Which, I guess X-ray disables the overlay layer, so, yeah. Alright, we got more than, like, we actually have some supers now, so I don't feel too bad about our number. We just have that little middle bit that we don't know what to do, what... Alright, and then we're back in, I think this is the main chamber. Okay, so we've got unknown bit on the left there, grapple in the center, wave, power bomb, and then Meridia over on the bottom there.
Right.
So
things that we either do not have or absolutely do not want to do. There are some hacks that really love their like wet runs. Or their hot runs. Just really contemptible stuff. Although I like me a good hot run.
Yep. Two supers, again, the price to be paid. At least they don't make it 5.
At least it's consistent.
Yeah. If it were 5, I'd be more annoyed at it. And these spikes don't damage. Huh. I definitely just sort of thought those spikes would damage.
They're just there to menace, I suppose.
Okay. So here, we just had a different... This was like a fork in the road anyway. Like, what was stopping me from going down? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so lacking the ability to find the super missiles in the first place, this is where I ended up. A different dark hole.
Oh my god. Hey, Planetia? Power bomb, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. I'd like to talk with your, electricians? Do you have an... Oh, wow. Speed. Oh, goodness. Alright.
Buddy, you really shouldn't mess with cables.
Okay, so far nothing actually stopping me from going this direction. Yeah, no. That was a red door.
Yep. Yeah, there was plenty more to explore.
Oh boy. Alright. Deep Meridian music in Lonely.
Lonely.
My favorite.
The tiny Crocomires are here.
Alright. Feel home. And then... Aha! We'll check that one after we, like, check the map room or whatever. Yeah, Hmm.
Fewer gigantic rooms, but what's this? 2 save points stacked on top of one another. Hmm.
That's the most suspect thing I've seen, like, on a map. Like, come on. Like...
So yeah, pretty soon here we're gonna run into a hot room, I think.
Oh.
And that'll be the actual, like, signal.
Okay,
You can go pretty deep into this place without that.
And then, of course, you have the question of, like, is a hot run required? The game's already given me 4 E-tanks. Does it want me to use them to go get the Varia suit? Because you don't know where that is. Does it want you to use them to go get supers? Like, that sort of thing, I'm guessing was what you ran into?
That's, pretty accurate. Oh, a not-so-little Crocomire. Hello.
Alright, that one's still free.
Oh.
I had a near perfect fight there.
There we go.
That was instantaneous. Also, that's just water.
He really doesn't want to take a bath.
Skeleton buddy, you gotta take a bath.
Yeah, it's just water.
That's just water. Alright.
We have to clean the bones.
Y'all cleaned up? Alright, round 2.
One of these days, man, there's gonna be the Rom hack where this fight is just sight unseen the same, but Skeleton Crocomire is real and a threat.
I keep waiting for it. You know?
I feel like it's sitting right there on the table, but...
Like, round 1, round 2.
Now, hold on a minute. We're going right back into that room.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that dot. Thank you.
Okay.
That is a reward. I like that his open jaws are like Samus's height in suit.
Yeah, it's in suit even. Like, that's...
It's like, yep,
No.
definitely getting devoured. Anyway.
Alright. Well, this is nice.
Yeah, we've got ground effects.
We have this glow. Hot room. I know a hot room when I see it.
Yeah, so it was at this point in the game where I started running into trouble, shall we say. Because that was only one room long. Not that big a deal. Enjoy your high jump boots.
Oh my god!
In this very floaty game.
I don't even know what a high jump looks like in this game. Yeah, cold? Is this a cold room?
It's all about how you theme it.
It is.
But yeah. Like, it wasn't, There wasn't that much to it, so I was like, okay, time to do our cold run, I guess, and kept getting pretty far in.
Right, because there's like this little room. You want what now? Sure.
Speedball.
You want, okay, speedball for, reserve. I'm glad, the best thing here is that I can see the prize. Speedball is a pretty, is a higher level technique. Oh god, there's even Hefty Tube in here.
The 5x5. So in the middle of my hot run, I had a refresh, and then I carried on.
So, huh.
There was always a part of this cold run that felt like a hard cap. We're not at it yet.
Like just a spot that the time required to get... Oh, that's super high.
I think it was about here. Like, this is as far as I could ever get. And I just couldn't make this part go any faster. Even though it's a fall. Like, after everything else, it's just like, ugh.
I jumped 2 screens.
Nice. Now, this room I remember being obnoxious for different reasons. You see how there's like a gentle slope through the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
And you think, man, this would be really cool to go through with Speed Booster.
Does it not work the way you want?
There's a speed block in one of the ramps where if you actually make it to speed, you hit that block and you stop dead in your tracks.
Okay, that's...
It's like one of the most obnoxious things in the world, and it's perfectly like if you just run into the room, you will activate speed immediately on that.
So that's to demonstrate. God! High jump. Yeah, let's take the side path first.
This side path has a kind of a look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Reminds me of... speed rooms. With lava. Oh! The coldest gamer.
The cold gamer.
I like the cold theming here. That's actually a not a standard like look. You know,
pretty nice.
And
the glow actually tells us information. You know. Oh my god, this thing.
Okay, thank you. I know a room when I see it.
Nowadays, I'm not so sure anymore. I enter places, am I inside, outside? Room.
Hold on. Alright, we gotta do the whole...
Rub our body against every surface. There we go.
Cool ranch gamer. Dude! Jerks. But yeah, I really like the effects here. I like the look. I like the like kind of like glowing effect that tells me the suit is active. sure do have a lot of missiles. Alright.
They give you this whole run that's like, look at, it's like the speed rooms, and there's just not speed booster at the end.
Well. Come back with speed booster and you'll receive no prize. Huh? Okay. Slightly odd movement there. Look at. Okay, now we can go down.
You know, for a place called Lonely, it's awful populated.
Yeah. Is it like the music track they just keep playing here? Everybody just gets sort of melancholy because they're playing Meridia 2 music?
No, it's like one of those places where, like, it's actually kind of full, but no one talks to one another, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's reading a newspaper.
I'll take an energy recharge here. Thank you very much.
Another tantalizing piece of the cold run puzzle.
Okay. Also, okay. So that goes into big room, or I can go into small room. I know what I'm choosing.
Sick to death of big rooms. Nadern had too many big rooms.
At least I can see here.
Right?
Like, pretty well, actually. Bah, who needs it?
Who needs that big room? There's probably nothing inside.
I just created a large room for no reason. Okay.
Now we're sneaking, infiltrating.
Like a room with no ceiling? Ooh. Alright.
They just left it sitting here.
That's... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's suspect. Come on. Okay. Have a missile. Let's go back down to Aria as well, or... No, this doesn't change areas.
Lower lonely.
Lower.
Even lonelier.
Interesting. With deep Meridia music. Actually, no, this is Phantom Ship, right?
This is Meridia.
Nope.
Did Ridley lock the back door this time? No. We've got the keys.
Yep. Got some friends. Well, Whoa, what a, that was odd. How many supers you got, player? Hope it's all of them. Just, hold on, let's...
It's not taking any energy.
Yeah.
Kind of nice, I
Hello?
guess.
That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh, this is like the floor. Aha. Deeper. Ah,
Oh, no.
they're lonely.
Tiny crocmire.
How did you get this deep?
He studied philosophy.
Okay. Just... You got it, boss.
Spend him if you got him, I guess.
All the missiles we have.
Got some kind of wild effect going on. Well, hello.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything stopping us from safe zoning this guy. Romhacks will try to do that if they bother to include the Golden Chorizo whatsoever.
Oh, the, just like...
Yeah, so if you're close to it and crouch, like, only his upper body is a hitbox, and you can be in a position where even, like, that scratch won't hit you because you're too far in. Perhaps I have given you bad guidance, but that is an available strategy for that guy. Yeah, sometimes the maps don't do that great.
It's not exactly where I expected myself to be. It should be just down the... Okay. Golden statue...
The death penalty was some of our map.
Yeah! What an odd thing to lose.
Probably out of their control and not a
Right,
thing
just...
that they really want to do exact.
Are you...
Oh, he's doing great.
Okay. Alright, triple missile is enough for them. That's good. Boop. They have this very, very low-pitched fireball. Alright, well... Let's see what else exists in the world, shall we? Oh! Hold on.
Dot.
Oh, God. Let me just jump. You know, Samus's 70-foot vertical leap.
High jump boots in this hack, I tell you.
Seven missiles on that one. Huh.
Phantom door.
Oh! Ha!
Ah.
That's a very silly lock. Get out. Goodbye.
We're making use of our beams here. So I think the ghost is just there to menace you.
I don't think it does. Hold on. Speed, huh?
Interesting. Trying for a short charge.
Yeah.
For those unfamiliar, the short charge is a technique that allows you to get a speed boost going in a shorter amount of horizontal space than you would otherwise be able to in most circumstances. The way it works is the game actually checks on a very specific frame of Samus's animation to see if the speed boost button was pressed since the last time that frame had come up.
Yeah.
So if you kind of like tap, 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 there's like a rhythm to it, and you're tapping the run button on the frames where the game is checking, you can actually get a short charge going in a very small amount of space.
Yeah, the one I'm using is more of a trick to start it.
Yeah. I'm no good at short charging. It's pretty tough. But another technique that you can do is if you begin walking and then without holding down the speed boost button and then start holding the speed boost button, it effectively gets you the boost in a somewhat shorter distance. Oh man, these guys are really hassling us.
Yeah, they put me to the sword pretty effectively.
Oh dear.
They hit for 60 through my Varia.
Yeah, they are. I mean,
This is yeah, we
they're like pre-Ridley enemies.
yeah.
This area is terrible.
Yeah.
Let's not go that way.
So both ways we kind of have some direction to go. Yep, we are in Lonely.
Lonely.
Because like we had one direction was Golden Chorizo fight, which I think that's just doable. With
Yeah, he really should be free. Just might take a while.
get that positioning.
Yeah, I gotta get you in the right spot. Maybe we're throwing down a save state just to get it, but I don't know how you feel about that with these.
Yeah. All right. Let's. Oh, this is. This is the combat zone. Sure. But yeah, the short charge I use is just a like the one that I'm able to do is just like walking for like quarter of the screen and then holding the run button, which gives me a small amount of short charge space. It's not like enough for like that room we were in.
Yeah, it's not enough for something like Dragon's room.
Yeah,
in the base game,
but it's enough for like. There's a couple places where it does come up, and it is like enough to function.
Yeah. One place in particular I'm thinking of is underneath the charge beam in the base game, where that little extra area is. So yeah. So I want you to get inside his shin, basically. Because the bottom of his body is not a hurt box. There we go. Now we're in there.
This is not.
Oh, he just clips you? That
yeah,
sucks.
this does not feel like a. That just gets me like 2 tanks of damage when I go for that. All right, Jerk.
I do love being slam dunked right back in the face. He's like, a super, huh?
Yeah, like, am I just not close enough in, or?
I think so. But again, this could have been
changed
by the hack. Although, bosses are a lot harder to change than other shit. So I would be surprised if they managed to do that. Like, modifying their damage output and health values is easy enough, but changing anything about their physical presence or their AI is hard as hell.
Yeah.
Like, most people don't do that. Another thing I want you to do as soon as you enter the room is just lay down a bunch of bombs near the entrance, because if I'm remembering, it's either this hack or another one. They give you, like, a hidey hole against him.
Ha!
So I want to, because it's a free check, I want to check for the hidey hole.
Alright, let's...
Dang.
Right.
No hidey hole today.
You're getting every super in the world. Alright. Alright, so like... Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, that just does not feel like a place I need to be in. Like, I must be missing that.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to go back and like play the base game.
Yeah, I've basically, like, one of the things that one of my like biggest weaknesses in this game is bosses, in that I've just never taken the time to like learn create quick kill or like that sort of thing. The most time I've put into is like I've had to fight Ridley way too many times, and I'm still horrible at the fight. Like, in our current loadout right now, I'm pretty sure I would lose that fight. Like, 60
this
tanks
is an
Varia.
uncomfortable amount of stuff to have against Ridley.
Yeah.
I think I have had some like hard mode randomizers that have given me Ridley at like this, and that was a pain.
Yeah.
Really, the hard mode randomizer is kind of designed to give you a tough Ridley fight.
Yeah, like this is about where I'd be. I think I'd. What is that thing draining?
Oh, I heard the drain noise.
Yeah.
Wait, I just had another idea. We could try speed boosting into him.
Hold on. Not in this room.
Ah, dang. just leap into the ceiling. Yeah. Another thing that's working against us here is in the base game, Golden Chorizo is one of the last fights in the game. It's in Lower Norfair. It's a late game area. You have plasma by the time you're fighting him. Oh, we got a color change.
Oh boy. This whole bit is just feeling like I'm in over my depth. I must have maybe taken a wrong turn. Maybe I can go use that speed booster somewhere else. Like, this just seems like I am in a wrong position, so I'm going to make the assumption that I am, based on, specifically based on the little blurb you gave me about the game. That said, it wasn't, you know, supposed to be a challenge hack, right? Like, that's...
Right. You already got the missile from here. Like, speed must have unlocked something useful for us.
Yeah, so let's head a different way with speed and see what we get. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Good. Okay.
Right. Now to retread some map that we actually have been on, but gets kind of janked when you die and reload.
And a quick refresh. Bonk.
Right here next to a big room that we actually have not been in.
Yeah, this looks untread, and it was.
Just turns around immediately.
Pass.
Maybe it's a cat scare? Oh. Okay, there it goes.
Alright, nope, this is the way to the left, the other side.
Yeah, where was that one thing that was speed ball? There was the speed ball that was in front of a reserve tank.
A reserve
so that's
tank. Yeah.
That's not much.
Honestly, the main upgrade I would want would just be like a beam would be enough for me to go fight that fight again. Like, wave. Well, Yeah, wave.
Wave would be a damage upgrade.
Yeah.
Plasma would be tip top, of course, but you can't expect to just get handed plasma.
No. Alright, so just taking a look. Then we have this half.
So yeah, maybe if we do that speed course, now that we have the actual speed going on.
That's what I'm thinking as well. It's like maybe there was a wall over there that is... Oh?
Oop. Or perhaps we didn't need speed at all. We just needed to run through a wall. Run through a fake wall.
Okay. This gives us a nice big area to explore, though. So.
Yeah, one that seems more on level.
Oh, yeah, alright. This is the whole wall.
I think it's just the top bit. Speedball.
Oh, God. How the heck do you do this again? It's like... yeah, it's like that, right? Like
Yeah. I only know how to do it when you, like, land. I don't know how to, like, air speedball. Although that kind of did it. Okay, good. I figured the reward would not be, like, progress.
Yeah.
We take those.
I would rather it be for a missile.
What on earth?
Would love a power bomb right here. Hold on, I'm just gonna check in the door.
Yeah, fool me once, right?
Yeah. Nothing visible there. Alright, we can go up and around here. Alright. So yeah, now we have an area, and I think we're heading over to the double S? Like the save.
Yeah, in general, I approve of the notion of having these kind of little loop areas. It's like, there's not just one way to go, and... Oh, for crying out loud.
So right here. God damn it. Come on.
Must you make me rub my body against every surface? Oh.
God!
Well.
That's where all the, again, I guess we're just doing supers. That actually isn't as bad as supers. That's just, you know, in a spot, but goddamn. Okay. I feel quite good about the choice of going a different direction now.
Yeah, that was definitely something. And, hey.
Immediate second set of them?
Even better.
Huh! Huh!
How do you feel about fighting him now?
Now I feel just fine, but I feel like I need to keep checking this area because, like, clearly, like, the next thing is just gonna be like, and here's, like, plasma.
Did you see it? It was up there where that little dot
right there.
Yeah.
Oh god, alright.
It's another speedball for a missile, forget that.
It's a speedball that doesn't even have a good, like...
Yeah, that's awful.
That's the 100% item. I get you. I understand. Sure, let's do this. But yeah, now clearly I just assumed that, like, down here I'm gonna find... Plat.
Miniature Crockmire does not understand slopes.
Hold on. There's an important enemy over here. And enemy, I mean friend, but... Okay, y'all need to please... There. The Quantum Crockmire. Who's... so to you, this actually doesn't look like anything because you're watching it at 30.
Yeah, this just looks like a regular thing. Is he wiggling really fast?
That is every frame changing direction. I just realized, like, no to you because you're getting 30 frames in Discord. Yeah, no.
So yeah, maybe there was a reason that they dummied that one out and didn't use it, but oh well. They're kind of cute. They're a little obnoxious too. Miniature Crockmires are, their bodies are not a hurt box, and they're standable. Like you can just stand on top of them.
Yep.
But also,
what are you doing here?
Well, you have to fight Crate again, I guess.
All right, so here's another prize. It's a heal.
But by that same token, you cannot break them with speed boosting. So they're a little obnoxious in here to try and run through.
Interesting. Makes me understand why they exist here now.
You stopped just short of that guy.
I know. A lot of paths. Well.
Surprise! We snuck in a bunch of huge rooms, too.
And a sealed room. You. This is the punishment hole. Oh my god. Alright, yep.
I think it might just be a punishment hole.
Nope, there's a thing here.
What an obnoxious thing. Nope. A missile.
Yeah!
Yeah, okay.
Nah, it's plasma, clearly.
I feel I'm still correct. It was a punishment hole. But okay, I guess we've been clued in to look for like the symbol of the orb in the wall.
Yeah, that was the part I noticed there, was that. Okay, let's go up. We're here. Excuse me. Punishment attic?
Shrug. Sometimes rooms is big. Oh. Alright. Would it kill you to have the thing actually live in its sconce?
No,
like for one?
no, we can't do that. Completely illegal. We had that once, and it was it was bomb. And then the statue woke up.
Pirates and their tricks.
Oh.
Ugh.
Huh.
Spooky.
Oh, music change. Oh,
Ooh.
implication of...
Alright.
So that enemy is implication of plasma, by the way, just as a...
Digging a little tunnel.
It would indeed kill them.
You're gonna have a lot of missiles by the end of this.
Dang. I had my hopes up.
Well, that's where your claws belong. Let's put your hopes elsewhere.
Alright. Yep.
Oh ho! We have the key for this.
Yeah, I can open this door. There is so much over here that we're not on the map for.
We got hoodwinked into thinking this place was half the size that it was.
Yeah.
I want to have a word with the cartographer of this place. Like, buddy, you did a pretty incomplete job this time around. Maybe they just got killed. It's kind of dangerous here.
Yeah.
Golden Teresa
Golden
caught up to
Teresa
him.
showed up and... Oh. Look, I'm done with your dumb... I'm done with your game. Like, not your game in general, but I'm done with the mini game that is locate the item in the room where the statue is. Oh. Okay, now we're on the opposite side. Also, Golden, at this point, we are well beyond, like, Golden Teresa giving us troubles.
Having the gravity suit should greatly cut into that thing's damage output.
Not only that, but, like, what, 2 more E-tanks?
That's true. We're tough, but like our offense hasn't improved at all.
Yeah. But what?
So it's still gonna be a slog.
It'll be a slog, but, like, we did put them in, like, a color change. The problem is that fight's, like, 20 rooms the opposite... What? Where did you go? Hold on. I need to... Yes, this is... Alright.
So the Rom hack is called Airy. In the very first screen you're on, you kind of notice that gravity is different than in the base game. And by this point, we have high jump boots also, so we can just sort of, like, rocket.
We have, so let me show you the jump. That's our jump.
Got our moon shoes.
This planet is low gravity, I claim.
Hey, maybe we'll get a convenient loop around. Wouldn't that be nice?
Alright, what does this have in it? Ice?
It's gonna be a missile.
Dang it.
I'm very sorry. Most of them are missiles, like
Yeah,
statistically.
I know. You get up to 255 missiles and... Alright. So now, the thing is, I can go loop around and make it back to the Golden Chorizo, but, like, there's also, I can loop back around and go up there and get that whole business.
Yeah.
So.
It's like right above where we got Gravity Suit.
Yeah. Heck, Gravity also lets us just go to Aria. What is unique about this ROM hack? Let me find a vertical room to show you. that'll be the quickest. Hold on.
What's up?
No, I want to go right here. Here, I'll find a vertical room and I'll show you the main change.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a unique map, uses some...
There we go. That's it. That's the main one, but also my fire rate.
You have huge ups, fire rate's huge, the sequence is kind of different.
Yeah,
Like, we've only defeated Kraid at this point, but we have Gravity Suit now.
Yeah. Alright, I think I need to go all the way to this side and then up. Oh boy.
But probably the most important part is that it is obnoxious. I don't know if that counts as a feature per se, but...
There we go. That was what I was trying to do, was get back over this way. Because then we can... God, the jump is ridiculous.
It's the fun part. Like, if that's not good enough to carry you through, then you're not going to have a good time with this.
Yeah. Alright, so let's head back up here. And this was like... Upgrade Central, this little bit here. This is where we found Power Bomb and... Yep, Tiny Crocomires.
Yep, Baby Crocomire. We saw them before. They're a dummied enemy, so they exist in the base game. Oop. Other baby. Hey, buddy.
I'm heading over here just to show off the dancing one more time.
My own gamer is
right
awakened again.
Yep.
Oh, buddy.
I hit them, but
That's
they were
not a
dancing
good
back and
place.
forth. Alright, so now we want to go up. Which is the easiest
Come on,
direction for you to go in this game is up.
Come on, gamer. There you go.
Alright, so this area, we've had this map for some time. Oh my god. Just blitz. Alright. Double save room. Here we go. What is the deal with double save room?
One of them must be fake.
Like, am I a mimic? Like, which one will mimic on me? Okay, save room 2. Alright, I have saved my game a second time.
So one of those must have deleted your save, right? Like the anti-save room.
Nope, I saw that right before I went in that door, the floor went out below me. Let's check this way first, anyway. You're a wall, right? No? I have to play this game for every missile. The other defining feature of this ROM hack is, I think, obtuseness. You'll get into a room and you'll know that the room has an item in it. And, like, there'll be a statue. And the game can never just let you have it. Like, you have to, like... You have to, like, crawl around at every wall to, like, find it. Alright. Let's do it in a hole. Oh.
In my mind, that stuff is like overdone quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like at this point, it's just like every time I enter a room where I have a dot, I just know that I need to like, what the hell? What's this? Alright, I found a cubby hole.
Yeah, it's a little... You have to hide, I guess.
So the 2 save rooms are just 2 save rooms.
I thought for sure when I was first playing this that like one of them you would come at from one direction and the other would be kind of on the other side, like in the other direction.
Yeah.
But no, they just for some reason stacked up 2 save rooms. All right, so either at this point or another very soon point, we're going to see the other gimmick of this place. Oh, never mind. Here we are. Claws up. It's time for crab.
Oh! Oh no, area. So we entered area from the back.
Probably a fine direction.
We have gravity.
Oh, I should check on the crabs, actually.
How are they doing today?
Aggressively mediocre, like all of my teams.
As a Minnesota...
Oh, actually, we climbed pretty well. We're behind the Tigers in the Lawful Evil division, which is a good place to be because the Hades Tigers are currently overpowered. There's a vote coming up to split their best players among the other teams in the league. Wow, yeah, we're sitting at 7-4 on the season. That's better than I ever imagined the crabs would do. Wow.
Found a plus. Oh! Tube. And now I'm in... No. Oh god.
Maybe we made the map too big. That seems like a lot of work, too. Like, man, oh man. You spend so much energy, like, plotting out all of the different...
Don't! Again? Why? I already did this!
Look, sometimes your pets get mad at you.
Go, 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 go. 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 Okay. Round 2. Alright. Well. I'm gonna go forward from where that happened and just kinda... Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Merciful in those terms. So, here we are at the part of the hack where I kind of lost all of my momentum and kind of stopped caring. It just got, like, too huge.
Alright.
It's a camouflaged space pirates, which is actually something that I like and appreciate.
Of course, why wouldn't they? We gotta fit in with the bubbles. Nope. Oh, hold on, I see you, like... Here. real prize. Nice. I am always happy to receive an energy tank.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, we're sitting on a lot of them. It's like end game amounts of energy.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm not playing your game here. Okay.
That was up and to the left.
I
There
see
it.
it.
It does this with every upgrade.
This is like this bit, this right here, where it's like I see a dot and like there's a bunch of like little cubbies, and then it's in the most random spot. That's every upgrade in this game, and like the super missile is the one that's like X-ray visor is gonna be behind like in Torian, right? Like.
It'll be in like one of the little side statues on the way into Turian.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cake's in the wall. there's a big cake in the wall ROM hack.
Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, that's just a hole.
It's just a hole.
Alright, again.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Colorful hole.
That one was in, like, the spot I expected it to be. Also, we are 120 missiles, 15 supers, 3 power bombs. Oh! Whoa!
See that.
Talk about unexpected, but happy to see. Sure.
It's Dragon, actually. Sure.
Hold on, I don't have grapple, so, you know, obviously not free, but...
Ready to fight Dragon fair? Because we don't have grapple.
Fine by me. We have health for it.
That's true. Armor, too. So it's just gonna be a slugfest.
Just gonna do that. That's a concession to the fact that my last save is like 15 minutes ago. I feel actually pretty good about fighting this fight, like, fairly.
Fair Dragon can be pretty damn tough. She gets a lot easier when you figure out you can actually wiggle out of this. Yeah, it's possible to wiggle out of that without taking damage, which, you know, makes it a little friendlier. Also, you can stay safe from the swoops by morphing at the last second, so you can actually just sort of stay in place, unload, kind of like this. Good gravy. I mean, in the base game, you can't shoot your missiles that fast.
Yeah,
but...
this game we have fire speed, so... That felt fun, just because, again, that was fun because it was like, and then of course, how am I supposed to get, like, I came in this room the wrong way.
How can we get out? I think that moment is the reason that they made the hack the way they did.
Alright, now we have to find where the hell our prize is, right?
It's Sam's birthday!
The cake is in the... There's a crab in the wall!
I guess that can be a treat, but perhaps not for us. What do you think your prize will even be?
Ice. Because it doesn't unlock anything I've seen.
Right? Like, we got Spring Ball for Kraid.
Oh, also, it won't be, like, near here. It'll be, like, a mile away in a door that's open because we beat the boss. You know, like Varia.
Ah, that's true. Well, may as well pat ourselves on the back for literal actual progress.
That was fun. I enjoyed just blasting 500 missiles. And then also, like, you come in the room the wrong way, air quotes, and it's like, oh my god. Alright. Oh, alright. That's a prize worth it. God, we're at 10 E-Tanks?
Nice to get a heal after a boss.
Yeah. Oh.
So I think at this point we're actually climbing up the other side of area.
Yeah.
Because you can see it, yeah, kind of done a big loop.
Oh.
And so eventually we're gonna, like, get back up there, I think. But we've, like, kind of blazed a trail here, too.
Yeah. Okay, this is also probably a good spot to stop. And finish this up the second half next week, I think. Like, I feel like that's about what we've got here, right? We've got 2 bosses, still a lot of... Like, this feels like a double ending. Like something that's gonna be 2 streams in my mind.
Okay.
So... Because we're at like 2.5 here, and I feel like we're going to have an equivalent amount of time in the back half. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll finish this one up next week. Expect more large rooms, more missiles hidden in like the most inane spots possible. Expect more interesting walks into bosses, hopefully? I don't know. Really could show up anywhere.
There's still a secret reason that remains to be seen for why I wanted you to play this.
Alright.
That comes really late in the thing, so
alright.
Holding out hope.
So yeah, next we'll keep on this next week on Monday. Will be the back half of this. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah. Anyway, if you want to catch more of this, you can always follow, subscribe for Cool Skulls, Cool Slimes. Thanks everyone who did subscribe today. Tomorrow will be Chaos Draft and Xenoblade. And then, okay, after that, at some point, I don't know where I'm gonna fit it in, but Magic Online is starting, like, this, like, new draft format. I have to talk about it now because it's just too strange. Where you go into the draft and it's a single person draft, and you play against, like, you draft alone. And the way it works is you open a pack and you get 2 picks, like double masters. And you pick 2 cards. Then you throw the rest of those cards in the garbage and you open a pack and you pick 2 cards. And you throw the rest of those cards in the garbage and you open a pack and you pick 2 cards. You do this 18 times?
Yeah, it was 18 because a booster box is enough for 2 people, and those have 36, I think.
Yeah. So you do this 18 times, and you build a deck out of the 36 cards that you've drafted, which is less than 45, but trust me, your deck is going to be, like, off the wall. And you play against people who've done the same thing. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what that looks like. That has to have such a different strategy to it. So, I don't know where that'll fit in, but expect that to fit in somewhere on my stream after Wednesday. Pick only the first...
The first and 7th best card out of print. Yeah, I mean, you get one and then another on the wheel.
Yep, just here's your...
Yeah, the first week is all Ravnikas, but no War of the Spark.
Yeah, it's like Rev, Guild Pact, Dissension, Ravnica 2, Gate Crash, Dragon's Maze, Ravnica 3. I forget what the actual
Parts 1 and 2.
Parts 1 and 2,
Yeah.
Allegiance, and the other half of that set.
Allegiance was the blue pack.
Yeah.
What was the yellow one?
Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance.
Guilds of.
The reason it's weird to me is that they both actually have Ravnica in the title. And I don't like that's anyway. And then I think
Branding, that's one of their most popular places, so they want people to be really sure that yes, in fact, that is the plane being represented here.
yeah. So expect that at some point in the future. I don't know where that sort of draft will fit in, but somewhere. Anyway, if you follow, you'll find out when. Alright, anyway, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you, Kaz.
It was my pleasure. It'll be even more my pleasure next time, I'm sure,
Alright.
when the real knives come out.
Alright. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.